seat, boys. Yeah, cuddle up beside me, Liam.
Good morning.
Testing, 1, 2, hello.
How is everybody? Tired. Good.
The transfer
Late
window's
night?
now closed and we did
Out on
sign Louis
town?
Tomlinson.
Any interesting stories?
Guys, if we could start, I'm sorry to start with a bit of a geeky question, but I must say I was rather impressed with the 3D of the movie, and it occurred to me, you five are the only five who'll never get to see One Direction live, so I wondered if the 3D kind of gave you that chance of what everybody else is seeing.
Yeah, it was quite interesting actually, because I think we've said it before when we finished a gig, like, I wonder what it's like to be in the audience and actually see the gig and to watch the film and see it in 3D is quite interesting, really. What do you think, boys?
I would like to agree, Liam.
I think everything Liam said was correct.
Yeah.
But of course, Morgan, as soon as you say 3D, though,
I think they're 78% more handsome in 3D.
same statistics. If they're 78% more handsome, it's probably about 200% more difficult as a director, presumably 3D.
That's right, exactly.
Worth the effort?
No, it was so worth the effort. I mean, we had an incredible DP on this film, Tom Kruger, who's the guy who shot the movie, he did U2 3D, which I think up till this movie was probably one of the greatest achievements in 3D in film, and I think he completely outdid himself with this movie. This is some of the best concert 3D I've ever seen in my life.
All right, folks, let's open it up. Young lady here, you look like you might be interested in something 1D have to say. If you can tell us who you are and where you're from.
Good morning.
What's your name? Where'd you come from?
I'm Laura, I'm from Film Club. What was it like working on your first film? Anyone planning on becoming an actor? Who would play you in a film of your lives?
Oh, 3 questions.
Okay.
I've made it go
Which
quiet
one to
now and
answer
awkward.
first?
It was weird making the film because in a way it was really strange, like having the cameras around, and then at the same time it kind of didn't make that much of a difference because they were just following us. There wasn't too much stuff that was, like big like setups and stuff. So it was kind of just getting on with the day while having someone in your way when you're trying to get out of a door. But it was good.
Yeah, and just back to like if we were like thinking of acting, like it wasn't really an acting thing, was it? It's just like it's just followed us around with our day to day. So we didn't really think that we were acting when we were doing it. So no, we're not thinking about acting anytime soon.
Nah, not for me.
Lady in the blue frock there.
Lady in blue.
Sorry, just keep talking till he finds the right
Yeah, okay.
fader. There we go.
I
Thank
work
you.
for a national Norwegian newspaper, and I was wondering, why did you choose to go fishing in the Oslo fjord, and what did you think of it? And the second question to Harry. You also experienced how Norwegians celebrate finishing of school after 12 years.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you think
That
of
was
it?
sick, by the way.
Obviously the fishing was better.
The fishing thing was really good. I don't really know why we chose that. It was a restaurant in the middle of the sea, so we
Sounds like a
thought
good
it looked
place to
nice. So that's why we did that. And the party thing, yeah, it was wicked. You know what it's like. There's someone who likes to let their hair down. You can see it.
It's crazy, man.
Down at the front here.
Tough crowd.
Hi, I'm from Japan, and
Great
this.
place, great place.
Where is she? I've lost her.
There she is.
I like it there.
Hi there.
It's real nice there.
We're from Japan. This film takes us through to all over the world as you tour the world. I was just wondering, would you say that One Direction fans are universal? Everywhere you go, you think the same loyal fans, or would you say there are differences, like a characteristic, according to the sort of different country? Particularly, I'd like to know what you think of Japanese fan. But if you comment on different countries' fan, that would be great.
We all said actually the Japanese fans were very polite. It was nice.
Yes, very well mannered,
Very
well
well
brought
mannered.
up,
Yes.
good parents, great schooling. Need I go on?
Anything else? Anything else to add, Tom?
But yeah, just back to like whether the fans are different like all around the world. I guess it's just that's where we're kind of lucky. Like our fans are universal, like in their craziness, and they're all kind of similar, even though they are from different parts of the world.
What about you, Morgan? Because you were on the road with them, observing, landing and seeing each. Did you notice differences?
And the thing that I thought was incredible is that everywhere you go, that you suddenly realize that it isn't just a British or an American phenomenon. That once they get outside of the country, everywhere they go, they're being chased by hordes of fans. We were in Mexico City, and there's 5,000 people camping outside the hotel. I mean, this is such a massive global phenomenon, and it's only growing. I mean, it was incredible to witness and see.
Lady at the front.
Thanks for the very nice words.
Stevenson. Hello. We've got the Millie Stevenson, Channel 5 News. One for all the boys. I can see in the film that Simon Cowell is still a massive mentoring figure in your lives. He did recently let slip that Niall, though, might be his favourite member of One Direction. Can we get your reaction to that distressing news, please? Well, obviously, it's very traumatic.
It's a big story. It's a big story. Big
Channel
story.
5 News.
Thank you. News.
Yeah, there's some definite jealousy. It's hard, but what can we do?
Fighting back tears.
Simon's my brother. Me and him are homies. We roll together. That's all I'm saying.
So one for Mullingar. At the back there, please.
Hi, Miranda Bryant from the Evening Standard. Just wanted to ask how you think your film is going to compare to, I don't know, Justin Bieber, for example, or other people that have made films. Katy Perry, is yours the best?
Well, Miranda Bryant, I think that our film is, I don't know, it's kind of hard to, because when you're making a film, obviously, I'm not an expert at making a film, but,
You are. Harry, don't
we just want to show what we're about, and, with, like social media and stuff, there's only so much you can get across in terms of your personality, and, social media and, like, 10-minute interviews that you do with people, so I think for a way for us to get across what we're like and what we're like with each other, for the fans to see. And I think that's the kind of stuff that they want to see, is like the behind-the-scenes stuff. And, we just wanted to make a lot of that. And obviously it's different because it's about us and not about Justin Bieber or Katy Perry.
I think this film feels much more intimate than those films did, and I think Harry's right. I think that the level of access and the level of connection that you get with them and with their families is unlike you got in those other two films. And also within those two films, each movie only had one singer, and this one has 5, so this one's already 5 times better.
Yes, I like that.
Great line,
Smashing it, Morgan.
Yes, Morgan.
That makes sense.